Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Reporting in from a project I'm about to quote in East Nashville. Just met with the project manager, and should be a pretty good deal. I think it's kind of an investor, fixing up and flipping a property here, and so then windows are going to be incorporated in it, and ran into just a cool little historic thing that I couldn't help but share. So I'll turn the so this is what we're looking at here. Again, just a nice old home here in East Nashville, and they've already gotten started, fixing some things up, shoring up the ceiling here, and then of course our deal is we've got some really old, beat up, single pane, double hung windows, putty glazed. So as you can see from the outside, those are individual panes of glass that are then glazed to the sash itself. So this is real historical type stuff, but in severe disrepair, and old lath and plaster walls. But very much in disrepair. We can see this nice big thick trim that goes around these old double hung windows. And what is that big thick trim covering? But of course, old school weight and balance windows. So if you can even see, if the camera's even going to pick it up, you can see the string here that runs along the track. And then, okay, that casing is covering it, but got these old weights to balance it out. So I just thought that was pretty cool, because a lot of times when we're walking jobs to quote them out, it's not always exposed. You can't always see the balances hiding in the crevice. So it's just kind of cool to see that. And this goes into a discussion that I've had a fair amount, which is, what is this mole strip even for? Especially if we're going back with new windows. Oftentimes in historic areas, maintaining that thick width between the two windows is a requirement. Historic areas may require that if you're going to have twin windows, they have that separation, and it's to emulate the distance that you need to have the weight and balance system. So again, it's going to be a requirement likely for this project. But the owner should be happy here. We'll get him, in our lifestyle aluminum clad series, so that it'll pass, the historic district requirements, but also be a great value for an investor type project. So again, just kind of cool seeing the inner workings of the windows and what it looks like when we pop that trim off in this old school house in East Nashville. Let's see if there's anything else worth looking at. Nope, that's all just kind of been hollowed out. So there you go. Just wanted to share. Thought it was kind of cool. Hope you're all having a good week and heading into the weekend. And again, remember, if you're in Middle Tennessee, or actually pretty much if you're anywhere, and you need any help with projects or building materials, or construction projects or questions, I may not always have the answer. There's a few things that I know a little bit about, and plenty more things that I know nothing about, but I'm always happy to connect or be a resource. So if you run into any questions or needs, feel free to give me a shout. Happy to help whenever I can. But of course, if you're in the Middle Tennessee market and you are, in or connected to the construction industry in any way, or have any upcoming projects that you need product on, would be happy to be of service or connect you to resources or builders or other vendors that we can. So again, just hope you had a great week. Hope you have a good weekend planned, and we'll definitely be talking to you guys soon. Bye.